The question was asked, if I'm looking for zeros of the polynomial equation x to the third power minus 8x squared plus x minus 8 equals 0, this person, agent number 00750777, said they were able to do this. They were able to factor this as solution. They factored this as x squared. What they did is they factored by grouping. Okay, so this is pull out the greatest common factor from the first two. It leaves x minus 8, and out of the next two, just pull out a 1. It leaves x minus 8. Bring down the equal sign to 0. The miracle has occurred, so you factor out the miracle factor times what remains when you strip away the first x minus 8 and what remains when you strip away the second x minus 8. Okay, so now you're supposed to set each of the factors equal to 0 and solve. And over here, which the agent did do, x minus 8 equals 0, and got x equals 8. Yeah, that is a root, that's true. But what about this one? You can't just ignore this one. This is x squared plus 1 equals 0. And they're asking how come they can't get the answers in the back of the book, the extra answer besides 8, which is plus or minus I. Well, they didn't solve this one. You got to solve this one. Well, you cannot factor the sum of two squares, so we'll just move the 1 to the other side and get x squared equals negative 1. And that implies taking plus or minus the square root of both sides. X equals plus or minus the square root of negative 1. But what is the square root of negative 1? Here, it's plus or minus I. So that means that we have the following result. The zeros are 8, I, and negative I. It was just a matter of not completing everything that you could possibly do. You had to finish setting x squared plus 1 equal to 0 and then solving.